Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your What Are Their True Intentions tarot card reading. So let's have a look. Some of you guys are involved with someone and you're just wondering about their intentions, and we're going to figure out who this person is, and then we're going to do a tarot spread of what their intentions truly are. So here we go, Capricorn. Some of you are involved with an Aquarius, and the energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Not to mention smart, intelligent, but they could be very cold and calculated. Right? They could be very, very cold and detached emotionally. So if you're wondering about that, it's really hard to read this sort of a person. They love their independence, and asking them too many questions will annoy them. Then we have Capricorn energy. This person is ambitious. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition, giving life to the idea that this person is very work-oriented and work over everything else. So you may feel like this person likes to be focused and hardworking and dedicated towards a goal, a physical goal, like physical, yeah, it could be their health, but it could also be possessions. They're trying to obtain a level of lifestyle. Right now they have a goal of getting a car, a certain type of car, their collectible car, their favorite one, and that nothing can move them from that long-term goal of focusing on that. They want to have their things that they want. And then we have Gemini energy. So this person, the energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, and witty and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Now this person is intelligent, like I mentioned, and they are very clever with their words. They're very witty, but in the same breath, they know what they're saying. They know what they're doing. It's very I don't want to say calculated, but yeah, calculated. Because they understand language, they understand thought process and how people think, how people react, and so therefore they use that charm and that charisma to get what they want ultimately. So this person is very strategic and it's almost like they're about getting what they want out of the relationship, and they're interested in that. So your feelings are not really in the equation. It's just like, this is my goal, this is what I'm getting at. If I wanted a fling right now, this is what I'm getting. But in order to maintain that fling, I got to keep this person feeling nice, and then I got to be cold, and then make them feel nice and cold, and then I'll never quite say what I want, and they're kind of like loopholing themselves. Well, technically, I never said I wanted a relationship, so type energy. Okay, now we are going to have a look using the Light Seers Tarot. As with all my decks that I use, they're in the description if you're curious about purchasing one of your own. This one's the Light Seers Tarot. And let's have a look what this person's true intentions are. You got a clever one, a smart one. So what are their intentions towards Capricorn? You see mirroring energy with that Capricorn right smack dab in the middle. So some of you guys might not even be offended by this approach. You'll understand it. Business is business, but it's good to know. And if you sense it, there's the validation, right? So Page of Cups. Okay, so this person is willing to put forward some loving efforts or some genuine, kind, and spiritually connected energy towards you to make a loving and romantic gesture. I would still say be wary, because boom, there it is, Five of Pentacles. This person may have abandonment issues. They may be detached for that reason. We have the King of Wands, with the Lion right behind them. And then we have the Empress. This person seems interesting. They're King of Pentacles the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Some of you guys are looking even better to me and more tantalizing. But that being said, you got to be on the lookout, because you guys are very stable and have your own type of hustle to you. You have your own aspirations, and that energy in itself, even if you haven't achieved those aspirations just yet, are the energy that some people go after. Hey, you're not the type to let me fall apart. You're gonna be like, all right, get you a job, let's get you this, let's put you in line. Capricorns build structure around people, or they represent structure. They have no problem with making an organized list, a plan, a goal, like breaking it down, no problem. So people see that and they're like, oh, you have your shit together, I want some of that, I want that to rub off on me. This person is, yes, attracted to you. This person has abandonment issues, so they might be a little clingy. They might be like, okay, well, everyone else has shunned me, so let me hitch my wagon to this star. they may have a hustle to them that you recognize, but it's on a different subject or topic. They may see an opportunity in you, so they're trying to hit all the marks to get in your good graces. So they woo you with emotion, or they have like some sort of interest. This feels inexperienced though. This Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is kind of a little bit of immature energy, as if this person has their one area of their life together and structured and practical and successful, but then matters of the heart they're not so good at, and their connections they take seriously when they get them, because again, abandonment, alone, and feeling the pain of that. Maybe even people who have come for their money and left them with nothing, or they may have some sort of deep-rooted sob story there, why they're coming towards you, and then why they may be attached to you, because they found somebody that has similar hustle or type energy. Even if it's expressed, like there's expressed towards money, or there's expressed their ambitions expressed towards like feelings and family and getting that. Maybe they're in that area of their life, as you are in that area and achieving financial or career success. So they might be like, oh, you've achieved something that I want to achieve, or you are a good catch and I want to achieve this goal, and they see you and like come at you as with that approach, like you're a business transaction or you're a goal to achieve, or and you doesn't offend you. You get it. But again, slow and deliberate, because we're talking earth energy here. So this may happen over time. They're inexperienced. It seems like they're inexperienced with relationships. King of Wands gives us like this person has a lot of power to act. This person also may be very sexual. I think that they may be something you've never experienced before in that area. King of Wands is very dominant, action-oriented energy. This person may be presenting as that King of Wands energy, the action to your ideas, or the action as support to your plans, which is very interesting. We have the lion right behind, so they're like bold and they're courageous. That might be some qualities that you like about them. They do have like intentions of doing something, so I'm wondering what that is. If it's rooted in abandonment, they'll take action, they'll make an effort. This person might even try to like knock you up, or this person might try to build something with you that traps you or keeps you connected to them, creating a third energy, like a commitment that's like, we'll open a business together, we'll collaborate on this, we'll make a song together, we'll make a video together, something that bonds you, that they're partaking in. I think it's a at the end of the day, feel good type thing. The Empress, expansion between two people is what they want. So they have intentions of that, but because they see the value in you. Some people would be like, oh, you're an opportunist, but this is like, no, I see the value where the value is. Like, you're good at that. Some people might interpret it as bossy, or too focused on work and career, or whatever, too intense when it comes to reputation. But other people might be like, that's inspiring. That makes me want to. And this person might be more spontaneous and have more energy. Might be like a service type person or a worker type person, a doer, but not a visionary. So they might be a yin to the yang type energy. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Again, opportunities there to cross paths when it comes to finances, whether that's moving in together, but I just feel like, they do have ulterior motives with like, okay, well, if I get together with you, or if I do something with you, my money will be easier to obtain. Maybe they can give me a job. Maybe you can do something in a financial way, in a very practical way. Like, or you already have a house and they just move into it, or you have a car and they like, oh, okay. But they do see that aspect of you as a benefit to them, and that is appealing to them. Do we have a lot of cups here? Not really. Do we have a innocence of like feelings and let me approach you with flowers and do the cute stuff? Don't they all do that at first? It wears off. But this could be the seedling of feelings that develop even further. I feel like they take it to that level where there's like a bond that has to be created, because again, you expand into something that connects you guys both in a very committed way. Some people call this engagement, marriage. Some people call it a baby. Some people call it just getting together and joining a band and being together bonded or something. But it is that. There's Gemini energy. Could be siblings and babies and kids or whatever, but it could be the birth of anything done in leisure. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles, they do see that opportunity there, like I mentioned. you could be cool with that because you see an opportunity in them. We do have the mirroring energy of Capricorn up there in the themes. So yeah, if you have abandonment issues, you can totally relate to them. If you want a clinger, a stage 5 clinger, go for it. You know, this person wants to be a part of what you are. And yeah, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.